So we completed this exercise on EC2, okay, where we hosted a static HTML website on EC2 instance. So on S3 bucket as well, it is possible to host a static HTML website. They have given a provision to host a static HTML website. So what is the difference between the static and the dynamic? Static doesn't change. Once you upload something into it, okay, the images or the HTML pages, they will remain static. And dynamic means wherever a form is involved, a username and password is involved, and based on our input it will give some other output, okay, which is not predefined. That is the dynamic websites. So most of the programming languages are used for creating a dynamic website. For like if it is a WordPress website, then it will be a PHP based, so that will be a dynamic website. And the static websites are generally created in HTML. So we'll just create a simple HTML website using AWS S3. For that, what I'll do is I'll first delete it, I'll empty it, the previous exercise bucket. Okay, let's not delete it because we need to check if after 5 minutes this image will be still there or not. Okay, so if you see, after 5 minutes the access is removed automatically. So now I can remove it. I'll just first empty the bucket and then only we can delete the bucket. Let's go back to AWS S3 bucket. So the bucket is deleted. Let's create a new one. You can say static website bucket. Let's give some number. Okay. What is the name we have given? My website. Okay. So we don't want to block the public access. Okay. Then we'll go at the end. Okay. All the options are the default one. Just click on create bucket. So we need to check this, I acknowledge, and then we can create bucket. So select this bucket, again go to management, and in management it is in let's see the option. So it's in properties, go to properties. So at the end, in properties at the end you will see an option. By default the static web hosting option is disabled. Okay, you just need to go to edit and enable it. Okay. So we'll host a static website. So we can give here whatever index dot and default index. What should be the default page? We'll just give index.html. So it will look for index.html, and for error it will look error.html. So this one we can keep empty. So in case we have some redirection rule that whenever someone accesses the website and it should go to something else, that also we can define here the redirection. So we'll just give index.html and we need to edit the permission as well. Just first save that. We have enabled static HTML hosting. So it will be available here. Just copy this link and again open it in an incognito window. Okay. So it is access is denied. Okay, we need to attach the policy. Till then it won't be allowed. So just copy this policy and we are allowing just the read access, get object and list object, and we'll have to change this website name, bucket name as well. Go to permissions and here we have the bucket policy. Edit. I'll just add this policy and change the bucket name. And click on save changes. So what it does on this bucket, this resources, what is the permission we are giving? Get object and list object. Okay. So it is just a read-only access. Now if we go to this website and just refresh it, it will take some time, I guess. Let's cross check if everything is correct. Doc access. Just click on save changes. Sometimes you'll have to reconfirm this. Oh, sorry. We created the bucket, but we haven't uploaded anything to it. We need to upload something. So let
You forgot the HTML file.
yeah, we forgot the HTML file. So let's download something I would have given. Okay. So this is the one of the free HTML page which we can download. I'll download on desktop itself. Just we'll have to move the buckets properly, means the folders or objects you can say. Just I'll directly add the folder. It is just a folder. Is it not completely downloaded? It is there. Okay, it is. It will be treated as file because it is a zip file, not a folder. Okay. So actually, we should upload it as a folder itself. I'll remove it.
No, unzip and copy after that.
Yeah, I'll unzip and copy. That's what I will do now. Let's add the folder. Just click on upload. It will take some time. Till then you can also start both the exercises. You can directly go for this host static because here we are just creating one pre-signed URL. This one you can do later because this will take time. So you all also start doing this. We are just uploading it, okay, and we'll move it at the particular proper location so that the root folder itself has the index.html after this, and the page will be accessible. It is just like some FTP client. So, but make sure that it is at the proper location. So we'll close this. We'll go back. So if you see, the object is this one. We'll remove this zip file. This is not required. We uploaded the folder. We'll delete this zip file which we uploaded earlier. We can directly also upload only simple index.html. Okay. So here I uploaded the folder. Okay, after uploading, it will look for this object index.html in the this root folder itself. That is, in the bucket itself, it will try to find the index.html, else it will give error. So what we need to do is go to action and move it. Okay, so where it should be moved, it should be moved in the root bucket itself. So just give s3 colon double slash. So here it is given. So what is our bucket name? Directly give the bucket name. Give slash copy existing replace. Okay, it's okay. Use the default option. Now again close this, and so what happened? Actually, I'll have to go inside this and then move it. Move all the files because we were in the same folder and we are trying to move it at the same location. We'll have to move all the contents of it in the bucket. So all these files will be moved in the root bucket itself. Now just close it and again check the bucket. Okay, so the bucket has index.html, and the static HTML option which we enable will look for index.html in this file, this bucket itself. Now let's reload it, and the website is live. Okay, we can change this URL in DNS, and we can have any URL whatever we want. Okay, so here everything will work fine except any form which we have. Generally we have a contact us form and all, so that will be treated as a dynamic, so that will not work, but everything else, all the links will work properly. So it just need a space. Generally a static website needs a space, so they haven't given. There are sub pages. So that's it for this exercise. Just make sure you move the files properly. It should be, all the files should be in the bucket itself, not in a folder or a subfolder.